Start taking questions.
Otha, what kind of challenges has it been for you guys, especially at the linebacker position? Because they've moved guys around. Dominique was playing another position, moved him back inside. You've had Lightfoot go out with injuries. Tyron's been hurt. So just talk about some of the adjustments you guys have to make, and what does that mean for you? Your position.
My group as a whole inside, we got to do a lot for our team because most of us are on special teams and we got to play a lot of snaps. And a lot of them been injured with Lightfoot being out, Tyron, and Posey in the beginning of the year. And it's just been hard for us to kind of get that chemistry, get that leadership down packed. And then when they moved Tovell from inside, it really kind of messed things up with our chemistry. But I mean, these past couple of weeks, I feel like we've been doing a good job of trying to lead this team and this defense.
You transferred here, you weren't here all 4 years, but the team kind of looks at you as one of the leaders. What do you think makes you a good leader for this team?
Maybe just the way I play. I mean, I really don't do a lot of talking. Not one of those rah-rah type of guys. I go to work, I go to practice every day with it on my mind to get better. And I mean, I guess the young guys respect that, and the coaches respect that.
How emotional have the last few weeks, month or so, been for everybody as a whole and you personally?
I mean, it hasn't been good at all. We didn't expect the season to go like this at all. We're just trying to, we still got a chance to still play in December. So we really just trying to grind these last 2 weeks in the film and practice and let nothing else go by. We don't have no more time to just slack around. So we just about to go, all this frustration we've been having these past couple of weeks, we're just going to take it out this upcoming Saturday.
From a standpoint of chemistry, I mean, you spoke about the linebackers, but this as a defense as a whole, with Darzell being hurt for a while, and then all the injuries in the back end, the secondary, is that part of the problem where you guys are just still trying to find, getting that chemistry together because there's just been so many people moving in and out of the starting lineup?
Yeah, that's a little bit of the problem. I mean, I know this past Saturday we had Vontae playing boundary safety, which I don't think he ever played in his career here. And kind of some of the times on one of the last touchdowns, him and Savion kind of had a miscommunication. I mean, which he shouldn't be in that position anyway because that's not what he's comfortable doing because Travis and TJ has been out with injuries. But as foremost, I mean, we've been doing okay with everybody, even with everybody being injured. It's just it's kind of hard picking in and picking out of people, and it ain't been a good mixture for the whole season.
This week, obviously, is a huge challenge for you guys, just with App State being a very good team, going a long trip on the road, hard place to get to. Have you guys talked about that sort of stuff at all, and how do you think that the team will kind of approach it?
I mean, I just hope. We know it's gonna be cold, and I know it's gonna be a rough environment. And they're a very good team, but we have nothing to lose. I mean, we have everything to lose, so really we're just gonna have to go out there with it on our mind to either win or go home. And I don't think none of us want to go home early, so we're just gonna have to play with that fire in us.
Coach Hud said after the game that it seems like you guys, one night the defense will be great, the offense will have a poor night, and then Saturday the offense was great and the defense had a poor night. What do you think's behind some of this inconsistency? Is it just kind of the chemistry stuff that you were bringing up earlier?
Kind of the same thing with chemistry and kind of our guys. Some of the wrong guys in the game, and sometimes we just can't get off the field on third downs. I feel like we're one of the best teams on first and second, and then when on third down comes, I don't know what goes on, but we have to find a way to get off the field. And I know a lot of us plays a lot of snaps on defense, and we play special teams. So I guess having those injuries and not having anybody to replace us kind of gets us tired. And when we're tired, we're not at our best.
What last season? I know you weren't playing, but what did Marcus Cox show you, and how is their run game maybe a little bit more challenging this year because they got some other people that they're rolling into?
He's a real good back. He presses the hole real well, and he fits his blocks real well. one player will go all the way to the left and he'll cut it all the way right for a big gain. I've seen a couple of times. We just got to make sure they like to cut a lot. Make sure we don't get cut and we stay in our gaps and we hit them every chance we get.
Go ahead.
I mean, you guys, both you and Brooks obviously sound really disappointed with where everything's at right now, but you can still get in with the bowl game. So how do you not let that kind of overwhelm you, the fact that it's been a disappointing year, and know that you guys can still make the postseason?
We just can't get down on ourselves, don't feel sorry for ourselves, because we tell them every week, we ain't the same team from last year. Last year, you used to go in games knowing that you'll come out winning. And this year, every game has been a dogfight. So we got to go in this week knowing that, yes, they're a very good team, but we're still a very good team. The record might not show it right now, but we know we still got players that has done well these past few seasons. So we really just got to go out there and give it all we got, and hopefully we'll be victorious at the end.
Bobby?
Yeah. Coach Hunt has talked a lot lately about the defense not creating turnovers. Can you kind of comment on maybe why that's happening, or it's just the opportunities haven't been there?
The opportunities has been there, but we haven't really capitalized on them. I think we dropped maybe 5 or 6 interceptions this past Saturday, and dropping them interceptions, that was just get us off the field and get our offense back on the field. So we got to capitalize on that, and that's really about it. We hitting people. We're doing everything else we're supposed to, but the ball is just not going our way, I guess.
Anybody else? Okay, all right, thank you.
Thanks, Phil.